Good evening, everybody. I'm sorry that took a couple of extra minutes there. I'm just in a heated discussion with another page in regards to a Tyler Hero auto. So, a bit of confusion as to who said sold first, and all this other bogus. I really don't care. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. But anyway, that's life. How are we all? It is Tuesday night. It's Tuesday night already. Wow, Tuesday night, and here we are for the AFL break now. What a night it's been. Michael Kerr put up the post for the the three-peat memorabilia break, and wow, didn't that go absolutely mental? But mind you, it looks pretty good. I've got a couple of spots in it myself. Who wouldn't want to sign Zion or Trey Young or, whoever? Jersey, ball, pitcher, it'd be awesome. But anyway, we're here to do AFL. We had a couple of really late trades go down. Phil and Mitchell. Well done, Mitch, for helping Phil get his team right at the death. That was amazing, and obviously that was magnificent. And Michael Kerr for gifting young Mr. Jared Popowski the Cats. So some good karma coming all your way. So awesome. I've got two boxes here of Footy Stars 2020. I don't know what other football ones I'm going to get. Excuse me, I just need to lubricate the lungs. But I will try and get us some more. Simple as that. Obviously, Prestige is out of the question. Hey, Clayton, how you going, buddy? But we'll see what I can get hold of. All right, let me get my screen up so I've got my bits. So, I have, what do we got here? We got Phil Kirkwood with the West Coast Eagles. Bloomy's got his Saints. Justin Roberts has got the Blues. Thought I'd never see that. Sammy Dabner got his Bombers. Mitch, the Western Bulldogs, helping out Phil. Popeye's now got the Cats via Michael Kerr. We got Troy Barnes, who got his Collingwood boys. Michael got his Richmond boys. Nick's got the Kangas. Mitchell also with the Sydney Swans, helping out Bloomy to get his Saints. James has got GWS, Khan, Port Adelaide Power, Jared Freo, Clayton Brisbane, Damien's got both the Hawks and the D's, Justin's got the Crows, and of course Justin Bloom's got probably the hottest commodity going around, the Gold Coast Suns. So there we go, there's our list of things there. Righto. Righto. Well, without further ado, let's get a cracking and start these boxes off. Oh, come on. There we go. Dominance will be soon. I don't know if they're going to call it dominance or what they're going to call it, but the second season. And of course, the big thing there is... oh, God, geez, you've done well there, Jamie. The big thing there is, of course, you'll have the rookie autos. Now, I was only talking to someone about that today. Can you imagine what the Matt Rao auto is going to go for? Incredible. Get into the camera there, Jamie. There we go. Can you imagine what one of those is going to go for? It's going to be insane. And I'll tell you what, anyone who's got a Gold Coast Sun Premiership predictor, or obviously the wild card Brownlow predictor at the moment, whew, as I say, Gold Coast Suns. Who would have thought? That's a disgraceful mountain of cards, but anyway. There you go. So good luck, everybody. We always hit well with AFL. We always hit above our weight. Let's hope that continues with these two boxes. Good luck. And let's get some monsters. Obviously, we're not going to worry about the base because, we've seen it a million times. And also, let me know, again, as per usual, if you don't want your commons, because I'll keep them all together and I'll bring them to trade night so that if anyone needs to fill sets or if there's kids around, we can donate them to those. So just let me know, guys. Alright, first hit is a contested beast, and we have a Lockie Neal. Okay, we're going to do that, are we? Let's have a look. Get the focus, Lockie. Thank you. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Lockie Neal for Brisbane and Alex Neil-Bullen for Melbourne. Look, I know, right? Everyone will be wanting Gold Coast. That's cray-cray, isn't it? We've got another Brisbane. We've got Hugh McCluggage for Brisbane and Liam Baker for Richmond. Thanks, Jared. Thanks for letting me know, mate. It just saves me sending out a million different cards. Darcy Tucker for Freo. There's the first Freo hit for Jared. And Darcy Gardner. I mean, the Brownlow race, I mean, yeah, you'd have to think that the young fella's got at least 9 votes. We've got, what's his name there? O'Brien. Riley O'Brien for Adelaide. And Dean Kent for St Kilda. And then, of course, my boy Zach Merritt got a week for a bloody love tap. Yeah, I know it fractured his rib, but geez, how unlucky can you be? Cam Rayner, what a Brisbane box we've got going here. Cammy Rayner. Cammy Rayner, focus. There we go, Cammy Rayner. And Will Powell, one of the Gold Coast Suns. There we go. Thank you, Khan. Love your work. Oh, there's our favourite. Anyone who wants some of those, I've got plenty of them. I normally just send them out randomly into people's packs, but if you want them, just give us a yell. I've got a few extra. Oh, double dip. There we go. Back to back. Rory Atkins, Adelaide. And talking of trade nights, I'm going to start prepping that. We'll try and do that in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Wayne Malera for Adelaide and Tom McDonald for Melbourne. Yeah, and then, like I say, I want to bring a whole heap of commons so that if people are still looking for cards in their main set or whatever, or if you want some cards for kids or whatever, they'll be there. Paddy Dangerfield for Popeye and Robbie Tarrant. Hey Troy, how are you, matey? Paddy Cripps, there we go, that's for Justin. Justin's on fire after the other night. Jordan Roughhead. Justin got his body weight in Zion cards the other night. If you missed the NBA break, it was a thing of beauty. We've got Kane Lambert for Richmond and Daniel McKenzie. The first milestone card is Adelaide. Cole Hardigan, 100 games. Strange seeing them. Hayden Crozier for the Doggies. Strange seeing them without being numbered after the Prestige. Right, that's our firework. Put him over there. So there's our box hit. So we're level with what we're supposed to be getting. Let's hope we can, again, punch above our weight like we normally do. We've got Aaron Norton for the Bullies. And the big O for Brisbane. Ooh, I might have to look. I might have to. Yeah, I don't know exactly which ones I need. Jack McRae for the Doggies. And Lewis Milliken for the Sydney Swans. I'll have to hit you up, mate. Oh, here we go. So we have a premiership predictor. Again, we have punched above our weight. There we go. We are on fire, kids. Here we go. And selling for a fortune, Michael. We've got the Tigers, 250. That is a nice one for Shane Edwards. And Tom Jonas. Yeah, and still selling for a bloody fortune. Unbelievable, the Zion prices. Zion is going nuts. Oh, fair dinkum, this is a Brisbane box. We've got Daniel Rich, 200. Focus for me, Dan. Thank you. And Marley Williams for North Melbourne. Oh, another milestone. This time we've got Cam Guthrie for Geelong for Popeye. And Joel Hamling for Freo for Mr. Gerard. Shout out to Emily. Dylan Shield for Sammy Debner. Nice one. And Brandon Matera for Freo. Way to go. Yeah, overpriced, mate. People are trying to make a quick buck out of it, not knowing what the actual value of the cards are. Josh Kennedy for the Sydney Swans for Mitch. And Brandon Parfitt, the dessert. That's what I've called him. He is the dessert. Josh Kennedy again for Mitch. Mitch is having a bit of a go. And Dylan Clark for the Bombers. Serious, wow. 2 from 2. We've got Jack Steele for St Kilda for Bloomy. And Sammy Taylor for GWS. Thanks, Troy. I thought you might have a few Collingwood ones. I don't think I've got any in my little spare case. Lukey Dunstan for St Kilda for Bloomy. And Charlie Ballard for the Suns. Go the Sunners. I'll tell you what, after what the Bombers have been doing the last few weeks, I'll tell you what, I'm nearly ready to jump on Gold Coast. Testing positive since 2011, the Bombers, honestly. And then losing to Carlton, of all things. Contested Beast, we've got for North Melbourne, Todd Goldstein and Jack Redden for West Coast Eagles. Captain COVID, Conor McGregor for Sammy Debner. Look at him, he's coughing. Captain COVID, there we go. Lockie O'Brien for Carlton. No, fancy losing to Carlton. We lost by 30 centimetres, I reckon, because that kick of Jacob Townsend was going through all the way, just didn't quite have the carry. Robbie Gray for Port Adelaide. And Sam Reid for Sydney. Yeah, look, AFL, I love AFL for pronunciations. It's a magnificent thing. Magnificent. College Asney is about the worst one. Righto, we've got Tom Phillips. There's a good one for Troy. Jake College Asney. There he goes, straight up. As if on cue. That's a bit weird. We've got Sam Walsh for Carlton and Oscar Allen for West Coast. Yeah, pretty much, Mark. Pretty much. Although I've got to say, I think they were fortunate. Oh, nice one. Don't think I've seen that one before. So Chad Wingard for Hawthorn for Damien, and Timmy English for the Doggies. That 50-metre penalty on Eddie Betts, I think that was probably a little bit, yeah. I don't think that was quite there, but anywho, so the result was the same. Sam Walsh for Carlton and Sammy Reid for the GWS. Dane Spider-Man up the pole Rampy for Mitch and Matt Eminem Gwolfie. Oh, can I just say, if anyone's watching the Essendon games of late, how weird is it with David Zaharakis with hair? We've got Elliot Yeo for West Coast and Will Setterfield for Carlton. I don't like it. He needs to shave his head. It's just not right. Luke Shuey on your boot for West Coast and Callum Brown. Oh, hang on. I'm here to clean the pool. Sorry. Our little mate came out. I hear that he's having contract issues with Brisbane too. Jackie Higgins for Richmond and Ryan Burton for Port. Last packet before our 2 hits, because of course we've punched above our weight again. We've got Connor Ringa Rosie and Nathan Broad. Righto. That was the Premiership Predictor. This is the Fireworks. So, baby, you're a firework. Fireworks. We have for Adelaide, Cole Hartigan. And our first hit of the night. It's not Buddy. Oh, nice one. It's Tommy Mitchell for Hawthorn. And, oh, nice low number. 15 of 210. Very nice. Borat approves. Very nice. 15. Nice low number. What's his jersey number? Anyone? I actually don't know. I'm not being a douche. Come on, Hawthorn supporters. What's his jersey number? Oh, I know, Khan. I know. Is it 6? No, it's not 6, is it? Come on, Hawthorn supporters. Don't make me go through the cards. See if I can beat you. 3. Thank you. That'll do. Thanks, Khan. Alrighty, big one. Here we go. So, big moment we've got. Tim O'Brien. Oh, O'Brien. That's not the big pit. So, here we go. Punching above our weight for cardboard life yet again. Premiership predictor. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Wow. Wow. Boy, oh boy. Wowie. Thank you, Rhyming Brian. Justin, you called it. You wanted it. There it is. Number 86 of 140, if it'll actually do it. There we go. Wow. Boy, oh boy, wowee. Just for those who are a little bit dry, well, that's a bit of a ring-a-ling-dinger right there. Wowzers. That's a huge card right about now. The only thing that would have been better than that would have been a Gold Coast wildcard predictor for the Brownlow. Just putting it out there. Oh, boy, oh boy. Wowee. There we go. Huge box to start with. Wow. Tommy Mitchell firework, and Justin Bloom has come home with the Gold Coast Sun predictor. He wanted it. He called it. I probably wouldn't say they're going to win the Well, you just don't know. I mean, you know, considering Port Adelaide are up there and Richmond's sort of not doing their thing, and oh, I don't know. It's all a bit funny, isn't it? It's all a bit funny. All a bit funny. Cause baby, you're a firework. See if this box opens better. There we go. Huge box to start us off. How can we go any? Can we go any better? Can we get a showstopper? Can we get a showstopper? Wouldn't that be a huge night for AFL? Back with a vengeance. Break number 18. Let's do this. Let's get it on. Straight up, Adam Treloar for Collingwood. And Captain COVID, Connor McKenna. Too many C's in that phrase. Joel Selwood, Captain Concussion. And Alex Neil Bullen. One thing I'd like to see... oh, there we go. Khan's called it. There it is. What I'd like to see in the second series of the AFL this year, I'd like to see some female autographs. I reckon that'd be cool. The Human Meatball, Dion Prestia. And Jamie Cripps Newbake. Like, you know, Lauren... Oh, well, there's Katie Brennan. There's, you know, there's a few that you could do. Even, I know she's not playing at the moment. Josh Kelly for GWS. And Jessie Joyce. I know she's not playing at the moment, but even a bit of Daisy. I reckon it'd be cool. think they should do that. What a good idea, Jamie. Oh my God. We've got another premiership predictor. This is insane. Insane in the membrane. Now, what are they per box? One in 6 boxes. So we've hit 2 in 2 boxes. We've hit both premiership predictors for the case in these 2 boxes. That's insane. Wow. Josh Battle, Saints. Finlinson for GWS. Wow, Connor. Well, I don't know if we're going to get a showstopper now, but you never know. Ed Curnow for Carlton. Charlie Ballard for the Suns. Suns going off. Yeah, well, the way Victoria's going, we might not have a season. It's very true. Alia for Sydney, for Mitch, and Jordan Clark for Geelong. Sean Darcy, don't think I've actually ever seen that one. For Freo, for Gerard, and Jordan Dawson. Phil Davis for the Giants, and Reece Conker for the Dockers. Freo, where to go? Hit 'em real high, hit 'em down real low. We've got another Darcy McPherson for the Suns. Suns having a good night, obviously. And Brent Daniels. We've got James Cousins for Hawthorn. And Harry Taylor for Geelong. Yes, if only I can pronounce all the NBA and NFL, and especially the baseball ones. They are the worst. Oh, there's our fireworks. Geez, I've done well. I haven't actually shown either one. On fire. We've got Luke Dunstan for the Saints for Bloomy, and Dylan Clark for the Bombers for Sammy Dabner. Lions. It have been a while since I heard. Jared Lyons for the Lions, and Tom Liberatore for the Doggers. We've got Brody Grundy for Troy, and Matt Taberner for the Dockers, and Gerard. Oop. We've got David Swallow for the Suns. Suns having a field day, and Travis Varco for the Paz. We've got Tommy Robcliffe for Port Adelaide, and Nathan Brown. We've got the big man Josh Kennedy for the Weagles, and Will Setterfield for Carlton. Got the mullet boy himself, Bailey Smith for the Doggies, and Daniel McStay for Brisbane. There we go. We've got Jack Graham for Richmond, and David Asprey for Richmond. There's our favourite little one. Again, if you want any, just let me know. Riley Knight. And of course, let me know if you don't want your commons. I know a few of you have already done that, so, and I know Michael Kerr won't want them. We've got, who we got there? Hayden Crozier for the Doggies, for Mitch, and Hayden Crozier again. See, Erin Phillips. Now, you see, you get an auto of her, that'd be awesome. I reckon that'd be cool. Whoop, whoop. Tom Rockcliffe again for Port Adelaide. They're getting a couple of hits now. Oscar Allen. We've got the bearded one himself. Nice one. Justin Westhoff for Port Adelaide. They are coming home nicely. And Tom Jonas. Brody Smith for the Adelaide Crows and Callum Sinclair for Sydney. Sort of. They have in the Donruss set, they had the Net Marvels. So they were sort of like a comic book type looking one, mate. Yeah. Not quite as foily. Ah, it's the Flopmeister, Michael Walters. He is the Floppy McFlop. And Kane Turner. I do have one, but yeah, it'll take me too long to get out. But I've got the... Oh, there's Harris Andrews from Brisbane. And Matt Parker for St Kilda. I've got the... Who have I got? Ja Morant. And I think I've got the Joker, Nikola Jokic. Jokic, I should say. Zach Merritt, nice one for Zabi Dabner. And Brody Mychek for Troy. And they go off. The price on those went absolutely mental. Tom Phillips, Popeye's love child, but unfortunately got a broken collarbone now. And Shane Edwards. Maybe he got a broken collarbone from someone just giving him a love tap. Shout out to Jack Silvani with a fractured rib. We've got Matt DeBoer for the Gold Coast Suns and Brett Ebert. Ebert. Oh, for Christ's sake. We've got Jake Melsham for Melbourne for Damien and Mitch McGovern. Another milestone. We've got Jack Nunes for St Kilda and Nick Larkey for North Melbourne. 2 packs to go. The Warpedo. James Warple for Damien and Jake Lever for Damien. Shout out to Damien for helping us all out with our supplies. He's keeping me in track with sleeves and so on. Last one, we've got Jamie McMillan for North Melbourne and Darcy Gardner. Righto, let's get to the pointy end, shall we? Get our Katy Perry action happening here. We've got Kyle Hardigan for Adelaide. And our fireworks. Who we got there? Brittany Gibson's going to reveal. Oh, what? It's a Hawthorn night. Jack Gunston. $64 of $210. Damien. He's on fire. 2 Hawk fireworks in 2 boxes. Mind you, 2 premiership predictors in 2 boxes too. Wow, a nice pair. It's not a bad evening if you had the Hawks. Nice. But let's get to the big one. It's not Andrew Gaff. So, and it's not Jarman Impey. Who's going to get this one? Mark O'Connor says it goes to the Western Bulldogs. Now, if I recall correctly, Western Bulldogs. I think that was the late trade which got Felipe his West Coast Eagles. Therefore, that will go to Mitchell Radford. Well done, Mitch. Awesome. See, karma does come along. Number 81 of 140. Well done, Mitch. Hit the karma train. Toot toot. So, big night. 2 boxes in which we got 2 premiership predictors and 2 Hawk fireworks. There we go. Wonderful. Alright guys, that is it for another AFL break. Another one where we punched well and truly above our weight, as we always do with AFL. AFL has been exceptional. So what we have lined up for the rest of the week, we've obviously got the memorabilia one, which we'll be doing Friday. So get your payments in and remember to use the correct PayPal account. It's not my PayPal account, it's actually a different one because Michael Kerr organised this one for me. So make sure you pay the right person. Also, I think either tomorrow night or whatever, I'll be listing the Star Wars break, where it's a box of Star Wars. I haven't worked out the exact pricing, but there's an autograph and a memorabilia card in every box. So who knows? You might get a Han Solo or a Skywalker, Princess Leia. Who knows? Then later in the week, again depending on freight and all that, well actually not. The basketball's locked in. We will have a massive basketball break this weekend. If you missed... Oh, geez, you're a bloody legend, Michael. If you missed the break on Sunday night, the basketball, it was huge. We had a mixture of Mosaic and Court Kings. It was massive. I think we had virtually 10 boxes, and I think it was only $35 or something like that. This week we have even more. We've got some 16-17 Revolution Hobby, and that's the year of Ben Simmons and co. We have been able to get some more Donruss Optic. I've got one of the mega boxes coming, or have got the mega box here. Hang on. In fact, hold that very, very thought. I'm getting old. So, as I was saying before regarding Star Wars, Rise of the Skywalker, 2 hits per box, 1 autograph guaranteed. So that'll go up this week. There's our Revolution 16-17 with the snake on the front. And the Mega Box, Optic Donruss Mega Box with fine 10 Hyper Pink parallels. How about that? So that'll be in it. So it'll be a mixture of the Mega Box, the Revolution, some Court Kings will be in it again, and also there will be more Mosaic. So it's going to be a huge mixer. I don't know pricing, I don't know what amounts of anything, but it's going to be a ripper. So that's going to be the Sunday night roast break. Hopefully I've got some WWE before the end of the weekend. Hopefully I've got some baseball. I've got a couple of boxes of baseball on their way as well. So could be a huge week, plus the memorabilia, of course, Friday night. So we'll see how we go. Popeye, always coming late. And we're going to leave that comment alone. Alright guys, I better go and do some sorting. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We had some massive hits yet again. The little club that could. Popeye, to recap, we got out of 2 boxes, 2 premiership predictors, the Western Bulldogs and the Gold Coast Suns, and the 2 Hawks fireworks, including the, I was not going to say Sammy Mitchell, but the, yeah, that would be good, Tom Mitchell, down to number 15. So, massively overachieved again. Alright guys, have a great night from me, Ric Flair, Pickle Rick and all the other crew here. Peace out and have a great evening.